Okay, in this video I'm going to build the user interface for our database project with Room database. First thing, we need a title, so grab a text view and place it in the middle and set the constraints by pressing this one, top and left constraints. Okay, that's it. Now let's change the text for student database. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's look for text size. It is, and choose 18. Yeah, that's okay. Now we need to change the margins, because here we have $190, and here we have 63, 163. So let's change it for 32. Both of them. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, now we need an edit text. So choose this plain text and place it in the middle, and press this for the top constraint. That's it. Now place another edit text and place this for the top constraint. That's it. Grab another one, the same thing, press this one for the top constraint. That's it. And now we're gonna need some buttons, so grab one and place it over here. Delete the top constraint by just give it a click and it gets deleted, and then grab it and set the constraint right here below the last edit text and delete the bottom constraint. Yeah, I think that's okay. Now give it a margin of, let's say, 70. Yeah, that's okay. Set the left constraint and choose 8. Okay, now change the text to add. Okay, now we need another button. Place it next to the add button and set left and top constraints. Let's change the name to show. Okay, grab another button and place it next to the show button. For this one, also place left and top constraints, and for the text, enter type delete. Okay, the final button that we're gonna use is an update button, so place it next to the delete button. Set left and top constraints. Okay, so the top constraint didn't go as well as expected, So click it and delete it, and now grab it and place it here and give it a margin of 70. Yeah, that's okay. So let's set the right constraint and give it 8. For the last button, let's set the left constraint to 16. Yeah, I think that looks okay. So change the text to update. Okay, so this is our user interface. Let's check that everything is okay. Yeah, we don't have any red signals which indicate that we have an error. So let's go back to the design mode, and we need to make some more changes with this edit text. So make them wider. This is 264 dp. Make the others the same size, 264 dp. The next one also 264 dp. Okay, now let's check. The top constraint for this one is 31, so make it this one also 31. Yeah, that's okay. Now let's change the text for each of these edit text. Delete the text. Also for this one, delete the text, and also for this one, delete the text. Now let's use a hint. For example, type enter course. For the second edit text, the hint is going to say enter name, and for the for the first edit text, the hint is gonna be enter ID. Okay, it seems that we are finished. Yeah, it looks okay. So let's check again if we have any red signals, and it seems that we don't have any red signals. So let's go back to the design and let's run it. So press this one, but first we need an emulator. So let's start the emulator. I'm gonna pause the video and come back when the emulator is ready. Okay, so now the project is about to install our application or our app. So let's check. So this is going to be the user interface for this project. So there is another thing that we have to add. For each of these buttons, we have to give it an ID, and it's going to be btn_add. And for the show button, the ID is gonna be btn underscore show, then click enter, and here click yes, because we need to update all the reference that there is in this XML to this button. For the delayed button, the ID is gonna be btn underscore delayed. And the same thing for the update button, btn underscore update, and then click enter. And this is it. This is our user interface. So in the next video, see you in the next video.